What's up guys, it's Ashton here and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about whether or not the Peacekeeper is broken post buff, as well as talking about some of the updates and fixes coming to the game very soon in future patches. If you do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're very close to 200 subs now. 170, wow, we've gained 70 subs in a week. Amazing stuff from you guys, so let's get to 200 nice and quick so we can set that new goal and get to new heights with this channel. So as you guys are probably already aware, the Peacekeeper did recently have a buff which increased the projectile size of the bullets, meaning that it's going to hit much more consistently, which was a problem a lot of people had with the Peacekeeper. Of course, we have seen the Peacekeeper see a lot of buffs and nerfs over the time that Apex has been out, with it being very strong at release. It then went on to get a big nerf around the time of Season 2, and now in Season 3 it has just been buffed again, and we are seeing some crazy results with the Peacekeeper, guys. In the gameplay you'll be seeing on screen, you'll be seeing that I'll be using the triple take with precision choke as well as the Peacekeeper. It's a very strong combination, believe it or not, although it's quite an unusual one. You'll see me drop 17 kills with it and absolutely dominate with these guns. Moving on back to the Peacekeeper though, there has been a lot of mixed reception to this gun, mostly negative I have to be honest, but a lot of people are enjoying using it. So it is now hitting consistently for around 80 to 100 damage, even upwards of 150 if you hit a headshot at very close range, and a lot of people are abusing the Peacekeeper now that it hits so hard. For one, that I've seen so much of the Peacekeeper now to the point where it's getting very annoying. You can't engage in close range combat without a Peacekeeper now because every single person in the lobby has one, and it doesn't help that so many of them spawn. Especially if the user has a choke, you're going to get one-shotted with the Peacekeeper more often than not, and it is becoming a huge problem in my opinion in the game. That's not even mentioning the fact that you can use the Peacekeeper as a sniper with the choke. You can hit for 90, 100 damage across 100, 200 meters, no problem. And in my opinion, this gun needs to be nerfed ASAP. Personally, I genuinely didn't have a problem with the Peacekeeper pre-buff. I think that early game especially, it was a very strong option, and although it wasn't that strong later on in games, that was fine. Because if you did choose to use a Peacekeeper late game, you would use it in a very specific way. You would do a lot of the damage with your primary weapon and use the Peacekeeper to sweep afterwards. I think it's such a shame that there is another broken gun in the game just after the charge rifle has been somewhat fixed. That's up for debate in itself, but now that the Peacekeeper is also so overpowered, it's changing the meta, and in my opinion it's for the worse, because there is at least a small element of skill when using R99 at close range, even if it is an absolute destroyer, that weapon. The Peacekeeper one-ups it every time. If you get one tap to the Peacekeeper, more often than not you're going to die, and even if you don't die, you're absolutely one health, so someone else can finish you off. And in my opinion, it's becoming a big problem already, and this buff hasn't even been live for too long. You're now seeing 2 or 3 members of every team use a Peacekeeper, and it's absolutely overwhelming. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the Peacekeeper, whether or not you think it is being used too much now that it has been buffed, or if you think the buff is perfect and it should be left alone. I would have to hard disagree there, but that's just my opinion, and you guys are entitled to your own too, so let me know in the comments down below what you think of the Peacekeeper. Moving on now to some of the updates coming to the game in a future update. Now, we have the fix to the inconsistent Phoenix kit, which is a bug a lot of you guys have been experiencing, where if you pop a Phoenix kit and it reaches the end of the timer, it is still applying the Phoenix kit, it is not dropping, and it is not actually applying the health to you guys. Now, that is a bug that they have confirmed on the dev tracker that they will be fixing. Another problem that a lot of people are having is the fact that the challenges that they are completing are not tracking in the game. I know I've had this one a few times. Now, this is another bug that Apex have come out and said that they are going to be fixing, and this is really helpful for those of you who are going for those last tiers of the Battle Pass. So that one will be coming out very soon. The last major change coming to Apex, in my opinion, is the fact that they are adding an inspect for the Lifeline heirloom. Now, this has been a long time coming, if you ask me, especially for those people who bought all the way up to the Lifeline heirloom during the event. Now, if you're someone like me who just packed it randomly, it was a little bit frustrating that it didn't have an inspect, but now we are guaranteed to be getting an inspect for the Lifeline heirloom very soon, which is awesome news. I can't wait to see that one come out, and I'll showcase it for you guys when it does come out. Other than that, guys, I'm going to leave you with the end of the gameplay here. Now, I hope you do enjoy the rest of the video. If you do, smash like and subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 200. Let's get it. Let's get all the way up to 1,000 next year, guys. I have big hopes for this channel, and we're going to go places, and it's all to do with your support. So thank you so much for watching the video. See you in the next one, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.